Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. I think we have seen the definition of continuity in topology in the last lecture, right? We have
Yes,
seen
ma'am.
our definition of continuity for our real analysis is what? X belongs to the interval a minus delta to a plus delta. In that case, the image f of x will belongs to the interval f of a minus delta to f of a plus delta. Is it delta or epsilon? Epsilon आहे ना?
Epsilon.
This we can write it as mod of x minus a is less than delta whenever actually we are writing this afterwards. Firstly we are selecting the interval for x, then we can say that mod of f of x minus f of a is less than epsilon, right? And if these condition holds for all epsilon greater than 0 and for all delta greater than 0, then we say that the function is continuous at x equal to a. And in the definition of continuity, your delta depends on epsilon and the point a, correct now? Because the value of delta is depending on epsilon as well as a, because we say that for all epsilon greater than 0 there exists a delta. That means first we are going to choose an epsilon and there exists, with the help of that epsilon, if we are able to find out one delta which satisfy these conditions, then we say that your delta is depending on the epsilon and the point a. But in case of uniform continuity, the delta depends only on the epsilon. Okay, and we have seen the definition of continuity in our topology. That means first we have the x2 and y2 star are the topology. F is a function from x to y, right? And then what we consider x be the any arbitrary point from here x2. Then what we want to find out, g star is a open set containing the point f of x. If we are having a x is a point, obviously you will get the image f of x since your function is 1 1 on 2 continuous and open map. Okay, so what is our aim to find out? We have to find out the open set g which contain the point x such that f image of this open set G, that is f of G is contained in G star, right? F of G is contained in G star. If these condition holds, then we say that our function is continuous. Okay, any doubt up to this one?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let us see the next one, that is we are been provided that f is a mapping from x to y such that f your x2 is our discrete topological space. Okay, and what is your y x star to star, or you can say y to star or y to 1, whatever may be this one. Y to star is in discrete topological space. Okay, so F will be a mapping from discrete topology to indiscrete topology. If F is a mapping from discrete to indiscrete topological space, we have to discuss the continuity of a function f on capital X. That means we have to take a continuity on whole X. How to take a continuity on whole X? We have to consider the arbitrary point X belongs to capital X. Okay, we have to select the arbitrary point X belongs to capital X, and we have to prove the continuity on this point. And as x small x is arbitrary point, so if we are going to prove the continuity on arbitrary point, the result will true for continuity of a function f on a whole x, right? But initially we have been provided that it is a discrete topology, so 2 is equal to power set of x, correct? And it is a indiscrete, it means that 2 is equal to phi and x, right? For we have to collect this point x belongs to capital X. So can I say x belongs to singleton x?
Yes, ma'am.
Because your singleton x is an open set in our x2 since our topology is a discrete topology. So every singleton set, every doubleton set, every all the possible subsets of x are there in our topology. So I can say that this will be our member of two such that it contains a point x. Okay. Now what will be f image of a singleton x? Can I write this as a singleton f of x?
Yes.
Whether it is contained in X star. See, what is your f image of singleton x? It will be your f of x, singleton f of x, right? Just like you have a point x here, the image will be f of x, correct? The image is your f of x. So obviously this f of x, if it is there in your y2 star in indiscrete topology, or sorry, x star, it is not x star. We can, now in this case we have considered this as a y2 star, so it will be there in the image, right? So y, so obviously singleton f of x will be a subset of y.
Yes,
What
yes,
I
ma'am.
say, but f of x belongs to y, it is okay. But if I want to write down in the form of a singleton set, so it will be a subset of y. Okay. So what is actually we want to find out? We have to find out that f of g is contained in g star. What is your g star in this case? The open. What is a guaranteed open set which contain the point f of x? In this case is your, sorry, here it is y, right? So here we can have a guaranteed open set which contains a point f of x is a y, and hence we can say that f of g is contained in g star. What is g in this case? This one. Okay. So definition is satisfied. What was our aim to find out? We have an open set g which contain the point x. So we have singleton x which contain the point x. Is it okay? Next we have g star. Now in this case g star is equals to y. So what is f image of g? F image of g is nothing but singleton f of x. No doubt this singleton f of x is an element of here y. So you can write down this in the form of a singleton f of x. So as you are writing in the form of a set, it is subset of y. So we can have f of g is contained in g star, right? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So hence we can say that the mapping f from discrete topology to indiscrete topology is a continuous mapping. Okay. Any doubt for this one?
No, ma'am.
Simply you have to select the singleton x as a open set G and take the image of that singleton x. No doubt that f of x is already a member of y. So if you are writing in the form of a set, it is a subset. So what is a guaranteed open set which contain f of x is a y. No need to select any other set. So G star in this case is y. F of G means what? This one. G is your singleton x. F image of this f of G is contained in G star. Hence, this is true for this singleton x, or either we can say as x was arbitrary point, and hence the f is a mapping which is continuous on whole x, and f, if it is a mapping from discrete to indiscrete without knowing anything directly, you can say that f is a continuous mapping. Many run this question was asked in the 2018, 2019 and somewhere in 2016 set exams. ओके जनवरी में जो एग्जाम हुआ था उसके पहले के कुछ एग्जाम्स में इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस है एफ इज अ मैपिंग फ्रॉम डिस्क्रीट टू इनडिस्क्रीट देन एफ इज कंटिन्यूअस नॉट कंटिन्यूअस एफ इज ओपन मैप लाइक दिस क्वेश्चंस आर देयर ओके सो you can have a remark here. What we remark? Any function defined on discrete space with the codomain in discrete space is always a continuous function. Okay. Any function defined on a discrete space with codomain. What is a codomain? In discrete space is always a continuous function in our topology. Now let us go for the second one, that is f is a mapping from again some x to y. In this case where x2 is any t space, we have provided that x2 is any t space, and y2 star is in discrete t space. We have to write y2 star is in discrete t space. Okay, any t space and in discrete t space. Now we have to check this mapping f is a continuous or not. Okay, to prove that this mapping f is continuous, it is sufficient to prove that f is continuous on x belongs to capital X. Since small x is an arbitrary point, so if I am going to prove the continuity on this arbitrary point, it will be true for all. Right? We have been provided that x2 is any t space. The mapping F is a mapping from any t space to a indiscrete t space. Is it okay?
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
understood the mapping? Okay, if
Yes, ma'am.
X is an element of capital X, then what is guaranteed open set in your codomain which contain f of x? Because what is your codomain? Codomain is
Why?
indiscrete space. So y is a guaranteed open set which contain f of x, right? So firstly we have selected x belongs to x and f of x will belongs to your y. So can I take G as a whole set X, because we don't know how many open sets are there in your X2, because your X2 is nothing but any T space. But if it is any T space, obviously X is a guaranteed open set which contain the point X.
Yes,
दिलेला
ma'am.
काय तो हे एनी टी स्पेस आहे एनी टी स्पेस असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये फाय अँड एक्स हे ऑब्वियस मेंबर असतात सो instead of selecting any other open set which contain the point x, I will select the open set G as a x itself, such that what such that we have to verify the condition whether f of G is contained in G star. What the G star we have selected in this case? G star we have selected as y. Okay, now we have x belongs to G. G is nothing but your x, and G is the open set in our x2. What is f of G? The f of G will be f image of x. Whether f image of x will be contained in y?
Yes.
I think you have
Yes, ma'am.
this result. Range is always contained in the codomain.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what a range of a function, and this is what your codomain. Correct? F is a mapping from your x to y. F image of x will be this one. This range is always contained in the codomain, and hence we satisfy the condition of f of G is contained in G star, and hence again we have a remark. If F is a mapping from any T space to any T space to
Indiscrete space.
indiscrete T space is always a continuous function. Okay, again this may be a question in your set exam that if you come to the question papers of set exam, you can see this type of questions are there. They will say that X2 is cofinite T space and the codomain topology is an indiscrete T space. No need to check at that time because we have proved the result for any T space, whether it is cofinite, co-countable, four space, any type of a T space. Okay, and the result we have proved for any type of a T space. And if a mapping is from any T space to indiscrete T space, then it is always a continuous mapping. Okay, any doubt for this one?
No, ma'am.
Now let us go for the third one. We have X2 is a discrete T space and your Y2 star is any T space. And we have to check the continuity. How to check the continuity for this one is, try to find out this and tell me the result. Because if you understood first two, you can say this one. सांगा कसं सिलेक्ट करणार? You have to prove that f is a continuous function from discrete to any T space.
X belongs to capital X equal to G, which is open in tau, and f of x belongs to y, such that y is equal to G star, is
Hmm.
open in tau star.
Hmm. Then
it will satisfy the condition, ma'am.
Okay. So here you have selected G to be the capital X itself, right? But here, if you are knowing the discrete topological space, you can select singleton X, the smaller set than this capital X. This is also open set which contain the point X. Rather,
Yes,
all the
ma'am.
singleton sets are the open set. So I can select G to be a singleton X. So G is a member of tau and it contains a point X. So what will be the F image of G? It is nothing but again just like our first example, singleton F of X. Whether singleton F of X will be contained in G star. What is
Yes,
a G star in this case? Because we have selected this our codomain topology is a any T space. Now what will be G star? What I
y.
can select a G star, it will be Y. So hence again we can say that the condition of f of G is contained in G star is also satisfied. Now f is a mapping from, yes, what we have selected, I'm mapping from discrete T space to any T space. So it is also continuous mapping. So in short, you can remember the thing like that. If f is a mapping from discrete to indiscrete, and f is a mapping from discrete to any T space, and f is a mapping from any T space to indiscrete, these all three types of a mapping are always a continuous mapping. Okay, we have seen this in detail how to prove. Simply we have to do discrete रहा तो आपको singleton x लेना है, अगर indiscrete रहा तो आपको the whole set, your whatever universal set we have been provided, okay, by itself. ओके, एनी टी स्पेस की जगह पे आपको कोई भी टोपोलॉजी वो डिफाइन करेंगे, राइट? दे डू नॉट राइट इट एज f is a mapping from discrete to any t space. So question may be somewhat complicated. They will write f is a mapping from discrete t space to fourth space or any other space, or it may be ray mapping, ray topology, any type of other topology they will give. No need to check out at that time. You can uh, you just what we can do is we can just remember this type of a statement, and you can just avoid to waste your time, and directly you can say that your function is a continuous. Okay. Okay, now let us go for the particular example in which we will check the continuity of a function. Let x to be any t space such that we have x star to star. Okay, f is a mapping defined by f of x is equal to a for all x belongs to capital X. Yes, discuss the continuity of a function. Now, try to do this with the help of a definition and tell me. How to do this? What is given to us? X2 is any T space, and X star to star you have been provided. X star is a ABC, to star is phi, X star singleton A AC. Right? So what type of a mapping is given to us? All the elements of any T space are mapped to your single element A. Correct? F of X is equal to A is given. Right? So how to discuss the continuity? Okay, let us select X belongs to capital X. We have to check the continuity. No, let X belongs to capital X be any point, and given mapping is F of X is equal to A. Whether this A will belongs to X star, F of X is equal to A because it is a member of your X star to star. Correct ना? X star में क्या elements है?
Yes, ma'am.
A, B and C, and this one is any T space. So all the elements of any T space are mapped to a single element A. So now I have to find out the open sets containing the point f of x is equal to A. So how many open sets are there which contains a point A? Because now this is a particular
3.
example. We cannot go for a general idea. The opens for all open set we have to select. No? How many open sets are there which contains a point A?
2 open sets.
X star, singleton A and AC.
Yeah.
X star also contain the point A. So I can select here the open sets containing the point f of x. Open sets containing the point f of x is equals to A are x star, AC, case 1. What is a case 1? We have to select G star is equals to X star because now in the codomain. So what is our aim to find out whether f of G is contained in G star or every open set, and if this satisfy for case 1, 2, 3, that is for X star, AC and A, because there are 3 open sets which contain the point A, and if this condition of f of G is contained in G star satisfied for all the cases, then we say that your mapping F is a continuous mapping from any T space to this X star as ABC and to star is phi X star singleton A AC. Okay, let me check this one. What we have, G star is a open set. So I can say G star is a open set which is X star itself, and we can take in this case G is equal to X. So if I take G is equal to X, so whether f of g, what will be f of g? It is f of x, right? So whether f of x will be contained in x star, because x star is nothing
Yes,
but
ma'am.
your g star. So hence this is what a range and it is contained in the codomain. Hence we have found that f of g is contained in g star, and hence in this case 1 it is true. Now let us go for the case 2. What is the case 2? We have to select G star is equal to singleton A, the open set containing the point A, right? So this is what the open set containing the point A. Now we have selected G star is equal to singleton A. So what is G star? G star is a open set from X star to star, correct? If you are not knowing, just go back. We have been provided that to star is a one topology which contain phi, X star, singleton A and AC. Right? So G star belongs to to star. Now I can say f of x is equal to A is a mapping. So the A will belongs to singleton A. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now again in this case I can take G is equal to x. Why we are doing take G is equal to X? Because we don't know what is your topology in the domain. In the domain, we have been provided that X2 is a any T space. If X2 is any T space in the domain, so I can select G is equal to X. So if I have G is equal to X, again we can say f of G is contained in X star, or rather we can say f of X is contained in X star, range is contained in the codomain, right? What is your G in this case? G is X and G star is nothing but your X star, right? So we can say that f of G is contained in G star and hence the result. Okay, बरोबर आहे का? आहेत का
Yes, ma'am.
सगळे?
Singleton A na ma'am.
G star we have selected as a singleton A. हा, किती जण जागे आहेत?
आहे ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes ma'am.
So we have f of G is equal to f of X, whether that f of X will be contained in a, what is f image of whole X? What is this one?
Singleton A.
Why this is so? Because we say that the mapping f is a mapping from X to Y such that all elements of this are mapped to singleton A. So all the elements of capital X are mapped to singleton A. So this is what a singleton A. And what is your X G star in this case? This is not X star. This is what your G star. G star is singleton A. So singleton A is contained in singleton A, and hence we have f of G is contained in G star. What is a G star in this case? Singleton A that we have selected initially. What is f of G? Because we have selected G is equal to X. So f image of all the elements of capital X are mapped to singleton A. Now as we are writing in the form of a set, so that's why I'm saying singleton A. Is it okay? Have you
Yes ma'am.
understood
Yes,
this one?
ma'am.
G star we have selected singleton A, and G we have selected capital X. F image of all the elements of X are singleton A, and hence singleton A is contained in A, so hence f of G is contained in G star. Now let us go for the case 3. What is a case 3? We have to select your G star to be a AC. Yes. Now G star we have selected to be a open set from your X star to star. So what is your f of X is given to us as a, and A is a member of this AC, which is a member of your to star. So G star we have selected AC. Now we have to select G. What is G? G is X. What is f image of G? It is nothing but f of capital X. What is f image of capital X? It is again singleton A because every element of your X is mapped to A. Whether this singleton A is a subset of AC.
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So f image of G is nothing but your singleton A. And what is your AC? We have selected it is G star, and hence f of G is contained in G star. So hence you can say from case 1, 2, 3, the result is true for every open set containing that point A, and hence the result. F is a continuous function on capital X. Okay. If you understood this one, just do it here only and tell me the answer of this one. The fifth example, x is equals to ABC. I will give you rho is a topology which is phi x a b a b, right? And tau star is a topology defined by phi y singleton 1, okay, and y is equal to 1 2. Now mapping f is given as f of a is equal to 1, f of b is equal to 2. Initially it was only one mapping. F is mapped, all the elements of f are mapped to only one element. Okay, just try to do this and tell me something. Okay. Yes, any idea how to solve this one? Okay, just tell me whether you understood the mapping. The mapping is given to from some f of a is 1, f of b is 2, f of c is 2. X is with a, b, c, y is having only two elements 1 and 2, right? So how the mapping will look like here, this is what your X, in which we have three elements a, b, c, and the element a is mapped to 1 and the element b and c both are mapped to 2. Hmm. Whether this will satisfy the continuity, whether f will be continuous.
Yes, ma'am.
How can you tell me? Have you checked it for every element? Okay, let me start the proof. For solution, we have open sets containing the point, open sets containing the point f of a is equal to 1 r. Okay, singleton 1 को contain करने वाले कितने open
Y
sets?
and singleton 1.
Okay, so we have only two open sets, that is y and singleton 1 are the open sets containing the point 1, right? So in the case 1, what we can consider in the case 1, g star is equal to y. So if I say g star is equal to y, again I can take g is equal to x itself. So if I take g is equal to x, I can say f of g is equal to f of x will be contained in y because range is contained in the codomain. So hence the condition of f of g is contained in g star will be satisfied. Yes or no? Will का है?
Yes, ma'am.
Take g is equal to x and f image of g, that is f of x, the range is always contained in the codomain, right? Okay, what you can do for the case 2, in the case 2 we have to select g star is equal to singleton 1. Again, what you can say now, what is a possibility to take g in such a way that f of g is contained in g star?
G is equal to singleton A.
I can take g is equal to singleton a. What will be f of singleton a?
Singleton 1.
Singleton 1. Okay, singleton 1 is contained in singleton 1. That is okay. बाकीचे सॉल्व करता आहेत ना?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So we can take g is equals to singleton a, then f image of g is nothing but f image of singleton a. So what will be f image of that singleton a? That
singleton
is
1.
f of a singleton f of a. But what is f image of a? We have provided that f image of a is 1. We have defined the mapping, na? F of a is 1. So singleton 1 is contained in singleton 1 and hence the result. Okay, so now let us go for the second one, that is f of b is equal to 2. If f of b is equal to 2, again we have to find out the open sets containing 2. How many open sets are there which contains the point 2?
One.
Only one open set Y.
So now what we can take, again we can take g is equal to x. Again we have f of g is contained in g star because always we can say that f of x is contained in y because range is always contained in codomain. That is f of g is contained in g star. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
and hence we can say that your f of b is equal to 2 will satisfy the condition of f of g is contained in g star. Okay, what will be the result for f of c is equal to 2? Again, we can say the same thing. Y is equal to g star because open sets containing c, f of c is equal to 2. That is open set containing the point 2 are only one, that is y. Again, you can take g is equal to x and hence f of x is contained in g star, hence the result. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us go for the next definition if you are not having a doubt. आहेत का काही doubts? No doubt I am knowing that you are not going to study all of this. So just remember f is a mapping from discrete to indiscrete. It is always continuous. Discrete to any t space is always continuous. Any t space to indiscrete. This is also sufficient for your exam. Okay, let us go for the next one is open mapping. Let f be a mapping from x2 to y x star to o star. The mapping f is said to be open map if the image of any open set in x is also open set in x star. हे तर आपल्याला माहितीच आहे ना. F if it is a mapping from x to y, then if G is a open set and if f of G is also open, then we say that f is a open map. माहिती आहे ना open map ची definition?
Yes, ma'am.
I think this theorem we have completed in our complex analysis, open mapping theorem.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So if G is open set, F image of G is also open set, and if this condition holds, we say that the mapping F is a open map. So what will be a definition of a closed mapping? What will be the definition of closed map? If K is a closed set in your X2 and F is a closed mapping, if I want to say F is a closed mapping, the F image of K will belongs to the family. We can say K star. Instead of having Y, we can select X star, two star, so that K star will be the family of a closed set in your X star, two star. If K is open set, F image of K should also be a if K is a closed set, F image of K should also be a closed set. So this type of a mapping we called as a closed mapping. Okay, just like a open mapping. अगर आपके पास open set है and if you are provided that F is a open map, so F is a image of that G is again open set. If K is a closed set, F image of K should also be a closed set. Then your mapping F is a closed mapping. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, whatever the example just now we have seen for our definition of continuity, let us check whether that F is a open map or closed map. Okay. What we have seen just now the example of X2 be any T space and X star is equals to A, B, C and 2 star is equals to phi X star singleton A, AC and f of x is equal to a. Now just check this because already we have checked that this is continuous and you have to check me whether it is closed and open map. Check and tell me fastly whether it is open as well as closed map. Yes. Can you check whether it is open map or closed map?
It is not closed, ma'am. Open
Okay.
आहे
It
ma'am.
is open आहे पण closed नहीं है. How you have checked? Just can you please elaborate?
Singleton is not contained in a family of closed sets.
Okay. So if I want to check mapping F is a open map or closed map, what we have to do first, we have to check it as a open map. Okay, how to check open map? Take G is equal to any open set. You have to check F image of G. What is F image of G? Because in this example every element is mapped to singleton A, so hence I can say F image of G is also singleton A.
Yes, ma'am.
बराबर ना. F हे mapping F of x is equal to A दिलेला है ना, for all x belongs to capital X. So f of G will be singleton A, but no doubt singleton A is a open set. So G we have selected any arbitrary open set, and f image of that G we have found again an open set singleton A, because singleton A is a member of 2 star. Na? Are you getting me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, because every element of your capital X is mapped to singleton A. So if you take any type of open set, f image of that open set will be an element A, and if I want to write down in the form of a set, it is singleton A. So no doubt you can say F is a open map, but whether it is a closed map, take any closed set.
No,
What is
ma'am.
F image of a closed set? It is again singleton A, but singleton A whether it is a member of a K star. Okay, for that let
No,
me
ma'am.
write down K
No,
star.
ma'am.
Complement of singleton A is BC. Complement of AC is B. So whether singleton is a member of K star? No.
No, ma'am.
Can say that it is not a closed map. Okay, let us stop the lecture. Thank you.